In Nigeria, holiday lessons, also known as summer lessons or summer school, have gradually become part of our education a la mode. What started as a simple way for schools and parents to keep children engaged during the long break has now become a familiar practice across many communities. Instead of leaving children idle for weeks, holiday lessons help them revise, catch up on areas they find difficult, and sometimes even get ahead of the regular school calendar. For many parents, this comes as a relief. Holiday lessons keep their children busy in a meaningful way. They sharpen study habits, build confidence, and help prevent the kind of learning loss that often happens when the break is too long. Some children also return to school feeling better prepared because of the extra learning. But not everyone sees it that way. For some families, holiday lessons take away the much-needed time for rest. Children, after a long term of academic stress, barely get a chance to breathe before heading back into the classroom. Instead of playing sports, enjoying hobbies, or spending time with their loved ones, many end up stuck in another round of lessons. It also limits opportunities to travel, to explore new places, or to join holiday camps that will give them valuable life experiences outside of academics. When Aneke TV spoke to some Nigerians about this, the opinions were mixed. Some parents believed the lessons are necessary, while others argue that children should be allowed to balance learning with life outside school.
For me, I think holidays are meant for children to relax, to relax with their brains, relax with their parents, because they've been in school for months, from morning, because most times you see that even after the normal school lessons, there is this lesson that they normally hold till like 4 or 5 in the evening. Then the next morning, before 7, some have left their home, the parents have left, all in the name of pursuing education. And now holiday is around, yet these kids will never rest.
I will suggest that if our children are about to experience holiday lesson, they should be able to try a different school, not going to lesson in that same school, because the school that they have been may be making mistakes in trying to give them inculcation based on academic calendar and what they call the syllabus. But when they try another school or another lesson center altogether, they should be able to compare what they are having in their conventional school with their experience in the lesson. But there is also another option aside holiday lessons. Holiday is meant for our children to also try skills acquisition. Skills acquisition could be a better alternative to the holiday lessons.
I'm not a fan of holiday lessons. I want my children to explore other areas after school. When they are done with school, I want to engage them with skills acquisition. I want to engage them with traveling, seeing places. But if they must go for lessons, like I know some people attend extra lessons or lessons after during the holiday, then it shouldn't be so much. Give them time to relax.
Everything in life that has an advantage also has a disadvantage. For a balanced academic calendar, teachers, parents, and school managers need to work together. Learning is important, but so is rest, family time, and social growth. If holiday lessons are planned to be shorter and more engaging, children will have time to relax, travel, and grow in other areas of life. At the end of the day, holiday lessons are not entirely good or bad. What matters is finding the right balance. Our children need to be academically strong, but they also need space to grow socially, emotionally, and physically. That balance is what will prepare them not only for school, but for life itself. Chidimmi Kemede, Aneke TV.